You're watching Project 380 and this is Back to Basics. On this episode of Back to Basics, we're going to be removing the doors from this Mark 2.5, which is pretty similar to a Mark II. But in order to remove these doors, we have to remove the door cards and the front wings. But to remove the front wings, we need to remove the bumper. So go check out my previous videos on how to remove all of that, and then we can get on removing the doors. You don't need the wing mirror off to remove the door, that doesn't help in any way, but it may help for storage. But before we go any further, this is going to be easier with the window completely down. You'll see why later on. But with the front wing and the door cards removed, it's now time to go inside the car. Open the door as wide as it will go, and right in here is the door check strap. That is held onto the chassis with a roll pin. I'm going to take a good set of pliers, squeeze that and lever it up. You'll have to go in steps, squeezing and levering. And then eventually it will come out. This check strap we want to push inside the door. So when we remove the door, that check strap isn't getting caught on the chassis. Now we can close the door again and come to the front door closure. This is why we needed the wing off. So right here is the wiring harness for the door. On the Mark II they're a bit different. They've got a release button here. But on the 2.5, I'm pretty sure you're meant to unplug this under the dash. But I'm going to show you how I do it. This plug is held into the chassis with 4 clips. 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So using a flat panel tool, I'm going to get in there and release those clips. And then you'll be met with this white and green plug. The green part of the plug is the release mechanism. So if we push the small part towards the big part and lever that up, then we should be able to separate the plug. This hasn't been apart for 20 years, so it's going to be pretty stiff. With this unplugged, make sure you don't open the door again, as this could result in this plug being smashed. But with that unplugged, the door is only held on by 4 bolts and 1 nut. And they're on the hinges, 2 at the bottom, and at the top you got 2 bolts and 1 nut. These are all 12mm. I would highly suggest removing the door with 2 people. One to hold the door and the other to remove the nuts and bolts. But since I'm doing this by myself, if you keep the door completely closed and latched, this should mostly hold the door in place. Then with a 12mm on a ratchet, I would fully remove the bottom 2 bolts, the bottom of the top 2 bolts, and the nut, but only loosen the top bolt. So something strange is happening with the nut. This is meant to be a stud that's in the chassis, but the whole stud and nut are spinning. I think there's a little cone that sits in the chassis, and I think it's spinning, but it's loose. So now I'm going to loosen the top bolt. So that's most of the bolts and potentially that nut removed, just held in loosely with that top bolt. And as you can see, the door hasn't moved much. The front has dropped a little bit, but that's not a problem. So what I'm going to do now is put my body up against the door. I'm going to put one hand in here, and with the other hand I'm going to remove this bolt. Once that bolt is out, I'm going to reposition this hand to here, and then with this hand I'm going to carefully open the door latch, pull it away from the chassis slightly, and then move my hand back up here. So now both my hands are in the door here, and I can lift the door away from the car. Before you lift the door away from the car, it's a good idea to plan out where you're going to be storing the door. Maybe on some cardboard or some bed sheets, somewhere nice and safe where it won't get scratched. But for me, I'm taking the door straight outside. So that is how to remove the door from your Mark II or Mark 2.5 all by yourself. If you learned anything from this video, drop it in the comments down below. As per usual, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.